welcome back to my channel. And if it's the first time joining me, then welcome to my channel. I'm Yolanda Kumalo, also known as Tichy, on Twitter, Instagram, and on the streets. You know what, actually, as I was doing my makeup, I was listening to music, and there's this song that I just recently found. It's called King Lux. I don't know if you guys can see it here at the bottom of the screen. It's by King Sis. It's called Lux. I want to play this song for you guys so that we all listen to it, and then I can talk about why I felt like, let me just record this with you, or like share this part of my life with you, or insight, or whatever we want to call it really. But yeah, let's listen to the song, and then we will, it's a very nice song actually. I'm going to put the name of it here, and then we will talk about why I felt like this, I resonate with it so much.
What could he do for me? I told him that my love is free, but can you match me? I can do it all for myself. Want you, but really don't need help. So can you match me? I like luxury, I like fancy things, shine on my body, live like royalty, treat you like a king. If I trust, but you must be worthy of the crown. I'm not just anybody, born to live in luxury. La 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 Lux. La 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 la.
So this song, guys, I don't know if you guys heard the lyric, but I can read it for you. I don't mind. She says, he asked, what could he do for me? I told him that my love is free, but can you match me? I can do it all for myself. I want you, but I don't really need your help. So can you match me? And then she obviously goes on to, I like luxury, I like fancy things, shine on my body, live like royalty, you know, etc. But like for me, the part that actually got me was that, you know, a lot of people, whenever I'm in a setup where we're with friends and we're talking about the type of man, or how I find, or what I look out for in a man, I always struggle to put it into like words, you know, because I usually like ramble and say, andifuna umntu abe nemali, but not really imali. I just want to be able to know, and then I will explain, and I'll go on and I'll go on, and I'll just mess it up. And I felt like when I heard the song and I heard the lyric of the song, this is what I am trying to explain to people. This is what I look out for when I get into a relationship, you know. Obviously, this is not like, because obviously this girl is focusing on more like the financial part, that she's looking for a man that will be able to match her energy, her level, on whatever level that she's in. Are you able to match me? So she's saying that my love is free, but like I obviously also don't want to be with someone who can't match me, in a sense that I can't be the one who's taking care of dates, I can't be the one who's going to take care of the relationship, or I can't downgrade my standards because I now have to be with you. The bare minimum is at least match me to my level. That was my understanding of it, and I understood it like that because that is how I approach relationships when it comes to finances. I always tell people that for me, a relationship really, I'm not looking for a father in a relationship, in a sense that I'm not looking for someone to pay for my rent. I'm not looking for someone to buy me a car. I'm not looking for someone to I don't know, pay for my vacation. But if God obviously does send someone like that, you know, my way, great, you know, thank you, Lord. But that is not something that I go out there looking for. And I'm like, if a man doesn't have that, it's a deal breaker. And I just want to highlight it to you guys that obviously this video, it's like, now I'm going to focus just on the finance part of it. But there's much more that I look for in a man now, especially now that I've grown and I've experienced quite a lot of things there's a lot of things that I consider before I decide that, okay, you are my partner. But in this video, I'm just going to focus on the finance part of it. So in terms of the finance part of it, it's like I'm saying to you guys that I don't look for a man that's going to be a life-changing situation for me. I'm just looking for someone who's going to be able to match me. So in a scenario, it would be if my guy is my age and we are dating and he is still starting out like I am, entry level salary, you know, just making it, has his own apartment, small car. Like I have my car for years now. My car is like about, how many years? Oh my God, I got that car when I was in second year. A lot of people always ask me on DMs, but hey, Tushi, we like the interior of your car. If you would see my car outside, Sana, you would be like, what? You know, because it's old, you know, but it doesn't bother me because I understand that I'm still starting out. So same as if I were to meet a guy like that as well, who's still starting out, has a small little car, maybe has his own apartment in a decent area, has his nice furnished apartment, and he's just starting out, and that person matches me. So that wouldn't be a deal breaker. That is someone that I'm willing to date. But I think the most important things when it comes to finances for me is that if I'm dating you and you are a guy, at least you need to understand the principle, especially because it's also biblical, that a man is to provide. A man is to take care of the household. A man is to take care of the wife and the kids, even if both him and I do work. But do you understand that as a man, that is what you're supposed to do? I'm not saying that now that we are just met and maybe let's say you earn just as much as I earn, I can't be putting demands like, no, take care of me, take care of that, take care of our kids, you know. I'm obviously also going to chip in and help you and assist you. But the importance of you understanding that principle for me as your partner is that I want to know that if ever, you know, God blesses us in our marriage and let's say you do well or you become a millionaire and you actually own a big company, or not even that, not even something massive, if like you get a promotion and you earn well and you earn double my salary, are you going to be able to say to me, sit down, babe, you know, I got the big expenses in the house, you can just take care of the little things? Are you a person that's going to understand that concept that when you do have the means to provide, you are supposed to say to me, babe, you can relax a little bit in this certain aspect? Or are you going to be the type of person who's going to be, I don't want to use the word selfish about it, but are you going to be the type of person who then says, wow, Ndibeya mom now, so I'm now going to buy myself a Mercedes, and you are going to, I guess you will have to still, but you still have to assist with like in the household. Let's say if we were helping each other with paying a bond, are you a man that even when you get a salary, a raise, you are still going to say, well, I got a raise, with this raise, this is what I'm going to do, and the finances are still going to stay out the same? So that is the only thing I want to see. I want to see that as a man, are you able to do you understand that you are the provider of our relationship, you are the leader of our relationship, and so much that if ever tables do turn and you are in a position whereby you can provide for me, are you going to offer that, or are you just going to be a person who's like, yo, God blessed me, so yeah, this is where it ends for me? I think that is my chat. And also I'm very open to understanding that, you know, like things have changed, guys. You know, we can't want the lives that our parents had. Like for example, my mom, oh, what's this now? Oh, just got it out. Like for example, my mom, when my mom met my dad, she wasn't working and she didn't work for the duration of their marriage until my dad passed away. That's only then my mom still felt like she wants to go and work. But in that duration of the marriage, she didn't work. She was a housewife and my dad provided everything for her. But in as much as that is nice and that is like traditionally how it's supposed to happen, I do understand that we live in an economy, Cyril Ramaphosa, so those things are kind of impossible. But it is also, not impossible, sorry, like they're very difficult, but it is definitely possible to find a man that's doing very well for himself to say, sit down, I'm going to take care of the bond. You can even focus on your content creation, maybe. You don't have to work. Now, my deal breaker, guys, it's like financially speaking, it is someone that I have to take care of. Someone that I have to be the one that is taking him on dates. I have to be the one that is paying for our dates or paying for rent. For example, now that I have my own apartment, I can't be with someone who's going to look at my apartment and say, this is my chance to shine. Let me ask her to move in with her, and then they contribute maybe groceries. I wouldn't be able to be with someone like that. And I always say to people that it's not even because I'm a gold digger, if maybe someone who's watching that thinks that way, but it's also coming from a point of, it triggers my trauma. Because like I said, I grew up, when I was 2 years old, my father passed away, and that's when my mom had to go and work. And then when she worked, there was 4 of us that she had to maintain with her small salary. And I had to go through the whole thing of being a child that is understanding that umama akanayo, and she probably won't have it for the next month or 2, and I need to wait for it, and we need to save for it, or I need to understand that it's not going to happen. Like, I'm not going to get it because she can't afford it, and not because she's not trying, she's trying. Guys, I always put it out there that my mom, she tried her best to give us like the best of the best. She gave us the best education. We went to ex-model C schools and we were fitting. But it wasn't easy for her, you know. It was such a struggle. It was a hassle. She really tried her best. And as her daughter, as a child, it was also very like not nice for me as her child to see my mom struggle and, you know, making ends meet. So much that I made a personal decision then that I will never ever put myself in a situation where I am in that. I want to be financially empowered. I want to empower myself financially. I want to be able to provide for myself and also for my kids. So much that even when I look for a partner, my first thought is, how is our life looking like? Are we going to end up in a situation where we have to make ends meet? Are we going to have to put our kids through the whole concept of understanding umama no tata akanayo, guys, imali to buy you a sneaker, or you have to wait for that sneaker, you're gonna get it in December, you know, or are you a partner who's also as understanding as me that, you know what, I need to work hard, and I need to work hard, and I need to be able to create a certain life for myself and my family, you know. That is what I look for in a partner when it comes to finances. So when I saw the song and I heard the song, I was like, yes, finally, I got it right. Finally, this girl has said it, what I want. Can you match me? That is the question. Can you match me? Like, can you meet me where I am? Are you the female version of me? Are you the male version of me? Like, can you match me, you know? Of course, I'm not saying that, if God blesses me with someone who has a little bit more than me, no, you know, obviously, but like, bare minimum is, can you match me? It's more from a point of, I just want to be financially free. I want the financial freedom. I don't want to have financial stress. I don't want to have to think about where are we getting this, where are we getting that, and if my kids want a certain thing, it must be something that is known that it's possible, and you are gonna get it. So I thought I should come and share that with you, and I want to say to people that that are like me, that don't shy away from that, guys. It is out there, it does exist, and there's absolutely nothing wrong to want that, especially if you are that for yourself. There's definitely nothing wrong to want like the best or to maintain the best. Unfortunately, or I don't know, fortunately for me, love is not enough in that sense that even if I could meet a guy that loves me and treats me super well, but if I feel like dating you means I need to reduce my lifestyle, I need to stop living where I live, then I know that is just not the man for me. And not necessarily because I choose so, but because mentally I just even can't deal with them. Like, it frustrates me. It frustrates me so much because I just see myself as, damn, all I ever did when I was in varsity, or the reason why I was in varsity, I used to look at that. I used to even I decided on the career path that I need to take based on that. Like, what are the chances of me not getting a job? Am I going to get a job? How are things looking like, for me in future when it comes to this career? So I didn't only consider just the passion for accounting, for example. When I chose accounting, I also considered what life does accounting have, or what life can it produce for me. And I do think that if maybe it wasn't like promising much, I probably would have like not chose it, because I think that is my biggest thing, being financially free and being able to heal my inner child, and also not put my children as well through that, and it is all in my control. So basically, guys, that's what I wanted to come and share with you. I am a lady. One thing about me, I struggle so much with, I know girls, I always see reels on TikTok where girls are encouraged to hide their independence when it comes to a man. Like, they will say that, make yourself ingati awunamali, zenzi ingati awukwazi nobhadala irenti, like these advices and these things that I usually hear on social media. They usually bother me so much, because I'm always just like, because I pride myself in my independence, it's something that I wear on my skin, and it's something that I really pride myself, and it makes me super proud. It's part of me. It makes me happy, or like it makes me proud of myself to say that, guys, I am able to actually pay my rent. I feel so embarrassed when I say to a guy, I can't pay my rent. I literally say, like in the Vietnamese, what is this guy going to think about me? What is this guy going to say? He's probably going to think, then why are you living here? And I don't want to be in a situation where someone questions my financial decisions. But then if you can't afford rent, why are you living here? Like, for me, it just has a lot of things. And I see on social media, that's the narrative that's being pushed, that no, as a woman, you must wait for a guy to provide for you, act like you don't have money. I struggle with being that woman, or like be a woman that demands an allowance. I struggle so much being that woman. For me, it's like, if you want to give me an allowance, then enkosi, thanks babe, truly appreciate it that you thought of giving me an allowance. But it's not something that I will now demand, babe, like allowance, I need it. Because for me, the first thing I want for a guy that comes into my life to notice, I want him to look at me and be like, this woman's got her things together, And I'm hoping that when they then realize that this woman's got her things together, he will then also ask himself, do I have my things together in order to, do I have my things together to date this girl? Or am I gonna strain this girl financially? Do I match her? Do I match her? Do I match where she is, financially? That's what I like. I like it when a guy really sees my financial stability, or like sees that this girl actually has things together for herself. And then I'm really like, it's nice then when a guy then asks themselves, do I match that to be able to stay? But for me, guys, to hide my capabilities from a man, it could never be me. Yes, I'm open to getting a man that's going to be like, babe, uhlala kule apartment yakho in a 1-bedroom. This place is too small for us. Let's move out and go to a 2-bedroom apartment. I'm more than welcome. Like, I'm open to that, I'm very much open to that. But not a guy ezoti, babe, ngicela uzohlala nawe kule 1-bedroom apartment yakho. For me, that really would, I can't, So that is the message for today, guys. It's like, can you match me? Can you match me? That is what I look for when it comes to finances. Of course, I'm definitely open if like a guy is like, I want to take you to Dubai. Then I'm like, oh great, masambe. But I can't be with someone who's just not going to match where I'm at now. I think that would like break my heart. Guys, I feel like I didn't show you any of the things that I used to do my makeup. So I first went in with this Fit Me Beauty, and then I went in with this this is like a primer. Then I went in with this foundation from Woolies. Now I'm using this concealer from L'Oreal. So those are the only 3 things that I've used so far. I'm okay with being with someone who can't pay my rent, who can pay his rent though. He must be able to pay his rent and his car and his own expenses without bothering me with my expenses, and then we can date. And you know what? The beauty in that relationship is that because you guys can match each other's energy, when you then join forces, let's say you then your relationship grows and you marry and you live together, guess what? You know, you are going to be financially free. You know, you're going to be better because this guy will now be able to provide to your level, in as much as you will also be assisting in the household. Like, financial freedom is bound to happen there. You know, it's like from your level where you're at now, if you meet a guy that's like to you at your level, when you guys get married, and then great things can be achieved there.
Few moments later.
Guys, I just finished getting dressed now. I honestly hate that I had to do a get ready with me reel and post it yesterday to what I'm gonna wear, because like I feel like everybody knows my outfit, so it's like no longer really shocking. I'm also not saying bandu shocker abantu. That is not what I'm saying. I'm so hungry. Yo guys, haven't ate. The time now is like 5 to 12. And oh, my battery. The time is like 5 to 12. I'm just waiting on the girl that I'm gonna go with to finish, and then Siambe. The event starts at 12:30, but I said we can maybe leave at 12:15. I'm gonna go in with the sample I got. Good girl, Carolina Herrera. Oh, it smells so good. Too good for my liking. If you guys love me, please buy me a big bottle. If Jenny and tanned. And then I'm gonna go in with this Woolies Beauty perfume. Okay, so that's my outfit. It's just a dress. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw this dress. I'm gonna take these shades. I'm gonna wear them throughout the event. These are from Shein. Z dark, like you can barely see anything. So I'm probably gonna wear them just for pictures. Yeah, I think I like this bag. So bunch. Yeah, this is stunning actually. And also my camera can fit. Guys, I'm all ready. I smell good. I look good. I am going to see you guys when we arrive at the event. Guys, we just arrived at Do you know what happened the last time I came here? I was recording like this saying, guys, we just arrived, and then my camera broke. Is this my bag?
Yes.
Oh, okay, nice. Thank you. Thanks, guys. We just arrived at the Aperol Spritz. Okay. We just arrived at the Aperol Spritz event. This is the area, this reception. Say hi, Siva. Hi. So yeah, we just got our picnic bag now and we are going in. Oh, these are drinks.
Yeah, it's the tokens. The bigger ones for the masterclass and the smaller ones are for the drinks.
Okay, is the one that's coming also gonna get his? Okay. Alright, thank you. Oh, it's so nice and cute.
Yes.
Very much. Guys, Saturday with Aperol Spritz. How nice. It is so good. It looks so pretty. Orange vibes. You see what I mean? There's no one here, so we can choose our own table quick.
Lovely.
Where should we sit? Maybe like center sun or where? Also confusing. Oh, so stunning. Hi! So good to see you. Oh, great to see you. Guys, when I tell you about I'm at home, I'm talking about old age. I am literally approaching 30. So, the age, yeah. I just arrived home now and I came home with quite a few stuff. Maybe let me show you guys. I came home with the platter. The food that they gave to us was obviously a little bit too much. The food they gave to us was a little bit too much, and it was obviously catered for 4 people, so that's why it was quite a lot. So we ate until we couldn't eat anymore. The drinks were flowing, guys. Like, if you follow me on Instagram, you will know that I said expect green, expect picnic basket, expect Aperol Spritz to be flowing, and Prosecco in the air. It's like I was part of the organizing team. It's like I knew that that's exactly what's going to happen. When I tell you the food was a lot, Aperol Spritz was flowing, Prosecco was flowing. But because I am not like drinking, I didn't really have much to drink. I'm not going to lie and say I didn't have it all. I think combined with all of the sips that I took here and there for picture purposes and whatnot, I probably drank like 1 glass of Aperol full. I did a lot of eating. Oh, I forgot to give this to, sorry Babala, she really enjoyed this. Some kishi, something like that. I don't know what it is. I didn't like it. It's like got broccoli. It's a veg one. And then there's just apples, chicken. Let me actually just show you guys the food that's left over. Like chicken kebabs, bread. These are chicken kebabs, apples, grapes, some fricadelles, smoked beef, sausage, olives and gherkins, butter, cheese, couscous. In this box there's couscous. It's just a lot of food that actually left. I just want to take off my dress now, which I really look stunning in it. I want to take off my dress, get into comfortable clothes. I'm going to nap because last night I didn't have like a really good sleep. I was just busy and I slept late at night, and then I want to wake up like around 8ish so, and then start to sort out my work life, because I've got like a work thing that I need to prepare for. So I want to focus on that today. I actually need a lot of help with that thing because I actually don't understand it. Yeah, I'm just gonna remove this makeup, guys, and then I am gonna talk to you guys when I'm all done with it. Oh, I've got a headache as well.
Next day.
Guys, I haven't spoke to you guys in such a long time. Today is the day where I go do my nails. Remember in our last vlog we went to a store opening. We're going there now to do my nails for my birthday set. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. I'm gonna do my fingers, remove this yellow set. Why is it not focusing? I think it can't there wrong with my camera. But I'm gonna remove this yellow set and also remove the white toes and do something like pink, something vibey, something very chilled also for my birthday. I've got some coffee here that I made at home. I've got igunya. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I bought amagunya izolo, and I had that for dinner with some chicken stew. And let me tell you, the best meal. I've been trying to do amagunya for as long as I can remember, so I finally got it right. This coffee is so messy. I could take. Oh man, it's causing a mess in the car. Okay. I'm just gonna put it here and hope for the best. And then last but not least, I also have a water bottle for Amanzi. I'm halfway there apparently. So for the day, the time is like 12 o'clock, so that's really good for me to be halfway there. But I think it's mainly because kushushu, guys, in summer I really do drink water because diangano. Yeah, so we go. Oh, does this bottle know, guys, that it only has 30 minutes, literally 30 minutes, because in a couple of days we are going to be throwing it away, not throwing it away, putting it away with a whole other bottles that I have, because it is time for the Stanley Cup to shine. And I'm also so excited. I can't wait to see which color I actually have. Yes, Stanley. But the one thing I know though, guys, that I didn't tell you is that I know that it is not a black one, because I asked the guy to remove the black one completely. So I know that it's not black. That's great. That's good. That's really something that kept me going for the couple of days, because black is the only color that I would mind having. Like, I don't like the black Stanley Cup. It's very manly, it's very manly. So yeah, anyways, masamini guys, before I get late. So you had booked with them, right? Yeah, booked for the wait on that. Tilly booked it for me.
Oh, I see. So
Sorry.
we're waiting outside.
Yeah.
Got myself inside all this tension.
Can we offer you
I was expecting. I don't see the pros, don't know the cons, forget the why. Do you know why? Triggered inside this situation. Wonder if we maybe were mistaken. Don't wanna talk, don't wanna see.
Few moments later.
What was it worth? I can't take back, I can't stop feeling. How about you? I've been thinking about us and the things you said. How you don't feel enough to come share my bed. All I ever wanted was the truth, and I got it.
Guys, I just finished doing my lashes now. And also I just put on 2 patches upper because I just saw that I'm actually breaking out and I don't know why, but I'm turning on to a new leaf where I don't pop pimples, especially when I'm hitting 27 in a few days. Guys, I literally have anyways, I'm sorry, I literally have like a couple of days until I'm 27 years old, and I'm so emotional about it. Oh guys, I think this is honestly the first ever birthday where I am looking forward to it and I'm super excited for it. And there's absolutely nothing going on really. Like there's nothing like, you know how my birthdays are usually like I always just plan them and go crazy. But I think this one, I'm literally entering it with God and it feels so good. Oh, it feels so different. Like today, I just, like I'm surprised that I actually have flowers that are on the way. I'm getting a bouquet of flowers from one of the girls that has a business on Instagram called Munaka Essentials. She asked me, am I home? She wants to send a bouquet of flowers because for my birthday. My birthday is only next week though, on Tuesday, so she's sending it today and I'm honestly super grateful. So I'm waiting on those flowers. Guys, things have just been happening. And I honestly really want to tie them all to God, because I also got one of the girls that has done my birthday cakes for years. Whenever it's my birthday, I always go to her, Cake by Laura, but I think she has been away for some time. So there was a time where I wrote, I think last month on the 12th of October, I wrote, I can't believe that this day next month I'm going to turn 27. And then she replied to it. She said, hey, can I do your birthday cake? So I also have a free birthday cake that's coming up from Cake by Laura, but that is only going to be delivered on the 11th of November. And today I'm getting a bouquet of flowers. I feel like this is exactly how birthdays should feel. Remember I was talking about how I don't want to obsess about the birthday. I really just want to relax and just have things pan out. People that care for me and love me will just show me how much they do. Well, God showed me how much he cares for me and loves me, because people are just pulling through to want to do things for me. Even my nails as well, free of charge by Tuli. She said I was come through for a complimentary set for on my birthday. So honestly, God is at work and I feel it too. So this weekend, the only thing I'm going to do is just to shoot for Aperol Spritz, and also have a little bit of work that I need to complete. There's a task I need to do, and then we wait for my birthday. Anyways, this is the last part of the video. I am going to see you guys on my birthday vlog. I hope that you guys are going to stay tuned. I am going to take off these braids this weekend as well, and then I'm going to shoot a hair campaign that I have that once requires me to have natural hair, and then I'm going to show you guys my new hairstyle in my new vlog, which is my birthday vlog. I'm super excited for you guys to see what we're going to get up to. Nothing much, nothing too crazy, just a simple 27-year-old enjoying life. Guys, I think I'm actually more excited for the flowers that are on the way. I'm so excited for them. It is a Friday, so there's not really much that I'm gonna do today. I'm just going to eat and watch something, sleep, wake up tomorrow morning and push a little bit of work, and yeah. Oh yes, I also have my gifts lined up. All my gifts are ready for my birthday, so super exciting here. I've never ever been so content, and honestly the feelings that I'm going through now, contentment, joy, happiness, nothing on my shoulders, in as much as my birthday doesn't really have anything much going on, like anything extravagant, but I feel so content with everything that's gonna happen and how I'm gonna celebrate it. Oh, I forgot to tell you, another thing that happened is that I'm also invited to a grand opening on the 12th of November. There's a grand opening, a restaurant grand opening on the 12th of November. It's like an exclusive event. So they said I can bring a +1 dinner for 2 type of vibe. When I tell you God is at work, I mean that, because the 12th of November is my actual birthday and I had no plans for that specific day. But God said you are going to have fine dine and you're not going to pay a single cent. You're just going to look nice and look good because it is all coming from me, from the Lord, that is. Guys, when I say this is the first birthday that I've ever had, please take note of that. Anyways, I am going to see you on my next video, which is going to be my birthday vlog. I'm super excited. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up and also share. And yeah, we're on the way to 40,000. We're on 33,000 subscribers. We're celebrating that today on Instagram. 33 subscribers. So yeah, we are headed to the road of 40k. To be realistic, we're not going to finish off at 40k this year. Probably next year. We're definitely going to hit next year. This time next year we'll be talking 50k because consistency is our thing. This is a thing that we do. We upload videos every week. It's a thing. Anyways, I'm gonna see you guys on my next video. Bye guys. Bye.